Hey, welcome to The Know. I'm Ashley.
I'm Mica.
Are some mobile games maybe just a little bit too close to being like League of Legends? But never heard of that before. Well, it's what Riot Games is charging. It's actually suing a mobile developer whose games, Riot says, are nothing but League clones.
And there's potentially a lot of money involved in this suit. Riot says that mobile developer Shanghai Moonton Technology might have made millions off of what it called knockoff mobile games, and it's claiming that all kinds of infringements have occurred.
And while these types of lawsuits aren't new, they're pretty common, and knockoff games are certainly a fact of life when it comes to mobile games. Not that that makes them legal, but they're just there. The defendant in this case is actually punching back and sort of kind of threatening anyone who talks about them in a way that they don't like.
Well,
so this should be fun.
It's great. Yes, in fact, defendant Shanghai Moonton seems a little prickly about the charges, saying it hasn't stolen anything and that media reports about the lawsuit are unreal and inaccurate. In a statement, it kind of threatened to sue anyone who spread unreal information and rumors.
Fake news! So, let's give you the background first. Unless you've been living under a rock the past few years, you've probably at least heard of League of Legends.
Of what?
There you go. The MOBA has, for years now, been one of the most popular games in the world. It spawned its very own popular esports scene. The top players make millions and millions of dollars, and millions of people watch the highest competitions in the scene. It's a big deal.
And last week, Riot filed a federal lawsuit in California against Shanghai Moonton, saying that it knowingly infringed on Riot's copyright on League of Legends. Riot specifically pointed to the three mobile games, Magic Rush Heroes, Mobile Legends 5v5 MOBA, and Mobile Legends Bang Bang, as containing assets that were taken from League. The story was reported by Slingshot Esports and a number of other gaming news outlets.
So how did the mobile games infringe on Riot's IP? Well, the lawsuit says the games contain a vast array of elements from League, including characters, artwork, map designs, as well as unit and monster designs. It also claims that the game's logo is confusingly similar to the League of Legends logo and uses the exact same font and color scheme.
To back up that claim, Riot included various side-by-side screenshots of similar-looking maps and characters in the two games. One example Riot pointed to was its lead character Annie, who's adorable, and she's a girl whose abilities include the power to summon a toy bear to stun and attack enemies to shoot a fan-shaped spray of fire. By comparison, it says that Magic Rush has a hero named Emily.
Well, no, Emily's very different.
Emily, Annie, totally separate, but Emily has virtually the same abilities. The suit also says that dozens of other LoL champions were also blatantly copied in Magic Rush, including Lulu, Sona, Garen, Warwick, and others. And the suit says it wasn't just the characters' appearances that were recreated, but also their abilities.
Riot said it notified Apple and Google about the apps, but in some cases, the mobile developer only made minor changes.
For its part, Shanghai Moonton posted an official response on its Facebook page, blasting negative and unreal reports, and saying, Mobile Legends is a MOBA game that is developed by Moonton independently, and its copyright has already been registered and protected in multiple countries all over the world. Moonton has independent intellectual property rights.
Then it went on to make a not so veiled at all threat against any sort of games media or just really kind of anyone in general, saying that for some media and competitors who have spread the unreal information and rumors against us, we reserve the right to protect ourselves and pursue legal actions.
Are we gonna get in trouble?
I don't know.
Are they gonna yell at us?
Let's find out!
So what is Riot looking for in this lawsuit? Well, for starters, it wants a court to tell the defendant to knock it off when it comes to making knockoff games.
Oh, because that's definitely gonna happen.
But Riot wants damages too. In the suit, it says that the mobile developer has received tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars, in revenue from one of the games. So it's safe to say that Riot is looking for a substantial amount of damages here.
This is hardly the first time Riot Games has been to court, though. Earlier this year, they won a $10 million lawsuit against a bot scripting website that charged players a monthly fee for access to various scripts to use in League. That was a big one.
Yeah, and it's not the first time that a popular game has sued a rival that it considered to be a knockoff. Earlier this year, the raunchy game Cards Against Humanity filed suit against a company that's been selling Humanity Hates Trump and Humanity Hates Hillary card packs, which it calls the party game for horrible candidates.
Man, it's been a busy year.
Yeah.
Because there was also the case of Candy Crush Saga's parent company suing the game Candy Swipe, claiming it was a clone, except, the fact that Candy Swipe came out 2 years before Candy Crush. That one wasn't this year. That one is old history.
So, but yeah, these things have happened before. We'll have to wait and see what happens with Riot's lawsuit against the mobile games, but judging by the tone of Shanghai Moonton's response, it looks like this one could get nasty and lawyery and angry and dirty, so.
They're already getting threatening.
Yeah, threatening.
What do you guys think of Riot's lawsuit? Justified, or if you've played the mobile games in question, any of the three apparently, are they substantially different? Let us know in the comments.
Specifically, is Bang Bang different? I want to know what makes it Bang Bang. And for all of your video game news, including who's suing who, which happens so often.
Well, it happens a lot.
It happens so much. Be sure to like this video, and if you're new around here, subscribe to the know. Riot is looking for a substantial amount of damages here.
Although this is hardly the first time Riot Games has been to court. Earlier this year, they won a $10 million settlement lawsuit. Nope, settlement. They run anyway. What's up? Come here often.